Republican leaders fiercely reject a proposal from Governor Tony Evers to let Wisconsin voters make changes to state law.
This is setting the stage for a potentially contentious 2025. 12 News political director Matt Smith reporting from Capitol Hill.
The tour group inside the state capitol today, just as lawmakers return for a new year.
It's a disgrace. You should be ashamed.
We're likely immune to the raw politics already shaping the new legislative session.
So to the governor's proposal that he's going to put in his budget?
DOA, dead on arrival. It's never going to happen.
That's Republican Assembly Speaker Robin Vos, the definitive response to us just days after Governor Tony Evers announced a new proposal that would allow Wisconsin voters to propose and change state laws through ballot initiatives on hot issues like abortion or legalizing marijuana.
Republican legislators have repeatedly ignored the will of the people of Wisconsin.
The Democratic governor in a new statement tonight calling Vos's comments to us breathtaking as Republicans maintain control of both the Assembly and Senate, the political battles of 2025 already taking shape.
Do you think you'll meet with the governor before his State of the State address?
I mean, I'm always open to meeting, right?
The governor exclusively with us last month.
He can talk all he wants, but you know what? He ain't governor, and he's not in charge of the Senate. He's in charge of the Assembly.
The tone here at the Capitol appearing to be set in these early days, all ahead of Governor Evers expected to deliver his annual State of the State address later this month. At the Capitol, I'm Matt Smith, WISN 12 News.